In this video, I'm going to run you guys through all the hidden benefits of posting on YouTube as a business owner in 2026. I've helped some of the biggest names in the B2B and B2C space grow their YouTube channels through the systems I've developed as a copywriter that's done over 8 figures in revenue generated. I can tell you firsthand, you're not going to find this information anywhere else. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video because I have something that I think would really help you and your channel. So let's get right into it. And if at any point you guys want more help and want to learn directly how you can actually have me help you with your channel, I'll leave a link to a free training down in the description. You can learn exactly how it works and how I can help you directly scale your YouTube channel for your business. So let's get into the first benefit of posting on YouTube for your business, which is going to be more leads. And this one really goes without saying that obviously speaking, when you post more content, you're going to get more organic leads in. That's very obvious. But specifically, you're going to get more qualified leads. And the reason for this is because when people show up to your calls, they have watched a certain amount of your content. Some people it's a few hours, some people it's a few minutes. You really don't know. But when you post on YouTube consistently, you know that every single one of those leads that came from your YouTube channel has sat down, directly given you 15 to 20 minutes of their precious time out of their day to watch you ultimately help them with the problem that they have, which means that that lead is going to show up to the call so much more nurtured and so much more just ready to buy because they already have an understanding of who you are and they already feel like you have given value to them. So there's more trust actually built up. So not only are you going to get more leads, you are going to get more qualified leads. You're going to notice that the people that show up to your sales calls are just more ready to buy. They're more engaged with who you are, and they just overall have a better understanding of you. Benefit number 2. This is going to be the back-end systems that open up when you start posting consistently on YouTube. So obviously speaking, it's very known in this space that when somebody books a sales call with you or goes to your sales process, you want to hit them up on multiple channels, one of which is email marketing. And one of the best ways to utilize a YouTube video is in your sales call nurture emails. So if someone books a call with you, the emails you send in between the time they book and the time of the call, you can send that lead direct YouTube videos that are going to help pre-close them before they even get on the call. Let me give you a few examples of this so this is actually a little bit more clear. One piece of advice that I give all my clients is you need to post 3 specific videos. You need to post your biggest sales call objection so they watch a video on it before they get on the call, and then you don't actually have to deal with that objection on the call with them because it's pre-handled from the YouTube video. A case study, so they don't get on the call wondering who you've helped or who you've worked with. They see that you've taken someone from where they were to where they wanted to go, and they feel like you can do the same for them. And finally, a free course breakdown so they can get a feeling of value from you. They feel that you're knowledgeable, and they sort of get this idea in the back of their head. If this is the free content, I can't even begin to imagine what the content is going to be like when I actually pay this person to help me solve this problem and get to where I want to go. And you can really force accountability with this. You can say that the closer or yourself, if you're taking your own sales calls, obviously speaking, everyone that watches my videos is at a different stage of their business journey, trying to appeal to all you. You can have your salesperson or yourself say, hey, we're going to cancel the call if you don't watch all 3 of these videos. Make sure you watch all 3 of these videos, and the lead will be sure to do it. Additionally, as well, it gives them things to be excited about before they actually jump on that call with you. And it gives them something to do, because if they book the call on Monday and the time they book for is Friday at 4 p.m., you don't want to go an entire week without them seeing your face, seeing what you do. You want to get them excited for that call, which is so important. And the next hidden benefit of posting on YouTube is that YouTube is a free targeted ad once the algorithm understands your channel. So what do I mean by this? When you post a new YouTube video on a brand new channel, YouTube is going to go onto your channel. They're going to determine who your niche is and who you actually want to target. So it's going to sit there and it's going to analyze the people that it thinks want to watch your videos. And if you post enough times, YouTube has an understanding of what your ideal ICP looks like. And if you package your videos according to the people you want to sell to, you can basically run a free ad every single time you post a video because the majority of your viewers are going to be interested in what you have to sell. It's not like Instagram where you're going to be getting random people that don't even know who you are or have any interest in actually buying from you. On top of that, it allows you to give more value than in short form content. If I can film a 15-minute video explaining a system that helped one of my clients go from where they were in a situation to where they wanted to be in a situation, and I got them that result, me doing that in a 20-minute video is going to be far more valuable than me doing it in a 60-second Instagram reel. And with short form content, the algorithm literally won't let you post longer videos on those platforms. So you need to be on YouTube to give that perception of more perceived value to your audience. audience. And lastly, the time it takes to be consistent on YouTube to the benefit it has is a very, very good trade-off. Now, at face value, you might be wondering how that's even possible because you have to record, you have to edit, you have to handle all the thumbnails, you have to do all this crazy stuff. But if you don't want to worry about that, just click the link below. I will show you how I can do literally all of it for you. But what I mean by this is if you are a strategic business owner, obviously speaking, you've hired people out before, you know how to run a team, you've done it. You should be positioning YouTube as something where you sit down for an hour a week, you press record on a camera, and you send the footage off to a team that fully handles it for you. 1 hour a week, maybe, to build a content engine that brings you leads 24/7, nurtures leads before they even get on a sales call with you, something that makes you a more credible person in whatever space you are in to whatever people you are trying to sell to. You literally cannot beat the amount of time it takes to sit down, record a quick video, send it off, have everything done and handled for you, and you go back to running your business. There is not a greater time to output reward than YouTube long form content right now. And finally, the last benefit of it is that it fights the trust recession that we're in. I'm sure all of you remember in 2023 when you could go rent a Lamborghini Huracan, throw a fake Rolex on, and flex it on your Instagram story and make $50,000 off of a single webinar because you offered a get rich course, right? That's gone in 2026. There's a all-time low trust recession where people want to make sure the stuff that they buy is from a legitimate person who knows what they're talking about. And if you have YouTube content up that shows that you are that person that actually gives value, you are going to do a far better job of actually selling those leads and standing out and most of all away from that demographic of people. So that's really it for this one. If you guys want to learn more about how you can scale your YouTube channel as business owners, click the link below. There's a free training down there. It'll break down exactly how you can do it. If you guys like this one, drop me a quick subscribe and leave me a comment down below. Also happy to make any video you guys want that would help you. Just comment below what you'd want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next video.